and welcome to my 15-week pregnancy vlog. I am actually 15 weeks and 1 day today. Today's Monday. Yesterday was Easter. Happy Easter, everybody. So yesterday was just spending time with family, and things just got a little too busy to make my video. So yes, I'm 15 weeks and 1 day today, and let's get right into things. I am actually feeling really good for this week. There's not even a whole lot of symptoms to report on. I'm not sick, no more morning sickness. I am still really tired, just kind of run down, not a whole lot of motivation, which is going to be hard in the next upcoming weeks because we need to start packing and cleaning up our apartment here. So I'm hoping that gets a little bit better here coming shortly. Let's see what else. There was like a really bad sickness, little stomach bug, flu-like symptoms going around the infant rooms in the daycare that I work at. And I just, oh my God, I had my fingers crossed that I would not catch that. And surprisingly, so far so good. Just dealing with a lot of vomiting and diarrhea in my room. So that wasn't a fun week. Those poor little sick babies, I felt so bad for them. And their parents having to, come get them from work and everything. So yes, I'm really glad that I didn't catch that. One thing that I have noticed for this week is I feel like I've kind of popped. I'm at like that awkward stage where all my pre-pregnancy clothes, pants mostly, don't fit me anymore. So I actually did buy my first pair of maternity pants. These maternity jeans, just from Target here. These things are glorious. Like, I don't know how I'm going to be able to get myself out of these after pregnancy. They're just so comfortable, and yeah, like I said, all my pre-pregnancy pants don't really fit me anymore. I was doing the whole like hair binder trick on the button so I could unbutton them and wear them around, but it just kind of like looked all like bumpy on my shirts and just looked weird. So these are so nice. I'm gonna have to get me some more of these, obviously, getting bigger. But yeah, it just like smooths my whole tummy out, and I think it makes me look a little bit bigger than I am just because it does smooth everything out, but I just like am so comfortable in them. I'm just kind of like letting it all hang out now. I mean, earlier I was kind of like, I would try to suck it in, because I'm at that awkward stage where people don't know if I'm pregnant or just fat. For a little diabetes update, I did see my endocrinologist this morning, actually, and we made some dosing changes, I guess, to all my insulin ratios and everything. Things have been going really well still. My A1C is 5.6, if that means anything to you guys, but that's honestly the lowest it's been in my entire life. I feel really good about that, so I'm hoping I can stay in, that mid-5 range for my whole pregnancy, and hopefully things can be complication-free and little baby will be healthy, and I can deliver naturally in the end. One frustrating thing that I just did have to deal with through insurance is they tried to make me switch insulin types. A little diabetes mini lesson here is that I use short-acting or rapid-acting insulin in my insulin pump. I use Humalog right now, and there's another type called Novolog. Basically, they work the same way. However, some people have different reactions to them, different sensitivities, things like that. So when you do switch over a type of insulin, it can take an adjustment period where you'll have to adjust things and your blood sugars can kind of go up and down and be all over the place. So anyways, my insurance, because I just switched over to Teddy's insurance as of March, they did try to make me switch from Humalog, which I've been on since I was diagnosed, since I was 13 years old, to Novolog. So yes, I had to have my doctor call my insurance and write a letter, a prior authorization letter, like of medical necessity, and then insurance denied it. So then my endo kind of had a fight and a battle with insurance saying, no, this patient, Lauren Me, is pregnant, that can have adverse effects on the mother and the fetus, and they kind of had to go back and forth and battle. Insurance finally did cover my Humalog, yay. So there's kind of a win for me, but that was just kind of an annoying insurance battle that I've had to deal with my whole life, and I'm sure that won't stop anytime soon. So, yeah, that's a good thing, though, that I can stay on my insulin regime, I guess. One major thing that Teddy and I are both really looking forward to is finding out the gender. We find out the gender, well, actually I should say we have our ultrasound. I think I mentioned this in my last video. We have our ultrasound on Monday morning, May 15th, and then we're having a gender reveal party on Saturday, May 20th. So that's going to be a long week of waiting with a little boy or girl answer in an envelope. We have decided just to have it at a local park here. We're just going to grill out, have some burgers, just close family and friends, and we're going to find out the gender that day. Now, we are debating between two different ways of finding out the gender. Please, please leave us your comments and your thoughts below. We would love to hear your opinions. Number one is silly string. Now this, I would obviously need the help of somebody, either I'll recruit my mom or a friend. Somebody would have to go to the store and buy either pink or blue silly string, and then wrap the containers, the labels, in like black paper or something to hide it. And then Teddy and I will just kind of be standing front and center, and then on the count of 3, everyone with their silly strings will spray us with either pink or blue silly string. Option number 2, and I haven't done a whole lot of research on this. I know that they're out there. Let me know if you know where to buy this, is smoke bombs. So they actually come in, you know, pink or blue smoke bombs, and you like throw them on the ground next to you, and you're just kind of engulfed in pink or blue cloud, which would be awesome. Teddy is really thrilled about that idea. I just don't know, wherever you buy them online or whatnot, do you just send in like the envelope with your results and they mail you the correct color smoke bomb? Or would I need it to be mailed to like a friend so we don't see it? I don't know if it's packaged, or I don't know. Let me know if you know anything about the gender reveal color smoke bombs in the comments below. I'll have to do some research on my own too. But yeah, let us know. Silly string or smoke bombs. Those are our two options that we're kind of debating back and forth between. We've got some time to decide, but we are so excited about that. Just over a month away. Another big decision that I have started thinking about is starting to find a photographer for maternity photos and newborn photos. I know lots of local photographers here do like a package deal. Some even have like a birth through 1 year of life. So they'll do like 6-month portraits and then your year old, like with the smash cake and all that. But yeah, so we're probably going to be doing maternity photos sometime this summer. So I'm just kind of been researching local photographers and pricing everything out. So that's something really exciting to look forward to. As far as baby development from the Baby Center app, I think I forgot to do this last week. I try to do it every week, just something fun. So let's see. Although the eyelids are fused shut, the baby can start to sense light, which is cool. I heard if you put like a flashlight up to your stomach, they kind of like will squirm away from it. I still haven't felt any movements. Being the first baby, I'm not surprised by that, but hopefully any week now. Baby is inhaling and exhaling amniotic fluid to help the lungs develop. And last one here, the baby's legs are growing longer than its arms, so its whole body is just starting to be more proportionate. I'll go ahead and show you the 15-week belly. Let me know if you think it's bigger. I think I do. Although, I will say, and I've said this before, it's like 7 o'clock at night, and we just ate a big spaghetti dinner, so keep that in mind. Here is with the shirt down. And the shirt up. Yeah, like I can't suck this back in anymore. Insulin pump hanging out. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. That's it for this week's video, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me a comment below if you had a gender reveal party, and if you have an opinion on what you think we should do for ours. Maybe have even a different idea than what I said. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye! Mwah.